Okay. Stream appears to be up. Let's just double check. Saying it's up on OBS. Oh. There we go. Alright. Stream is up and the game sounds loud. I don't quite know how it's going to compare to my actual voice yet, but it is definitely very loud. At least in my ears. Got sound. Master volume. Let's bump you down to like... Yeah. Wow, I can't believe I have to crank it down that low. I mean, the music is just pretty intense. Yeah. Okay. Just, I don't even know what I want to make. Thinking maybe Monk? Monk or Cypher for my character. I don't know. I'll have to take a look, think about it, make some decisions. Just letting someone know that I'm live. Bop! Oh my god, I just realized I sent a purple heart. How fitting. Okay, so we're gonna start a new game. I'm thinking... I always forget that this is a decision that I have to make. Metal combat elements, yeah, that, I mean, it is a bit more chill, I suppose. Yeah. It's gonna make it take a bit longer, but I imagine I'll be able to speed myself up. After a certain point, it becomes muscle memory, I suppose. Yeah, fuck it. Turn-based. Relaxed. We'll go with classic. Yeah, standard combat challenge. I don't want to breeze through. Oh my god, past blessings. Let's see. Mythical Understone appears in the prologue. War. Adair unlocks a pet slot. Three unique and veteran sailors. Oh. Legendary crew. Loaded pockets. That's pretty vague. Infamous captain passive. As if you had survived a mutiny. That's an interesting idea. Oh man, what do I? Oh my god, I can totally. You know what? I'm choosing that one. And ooh, actually, that'd be some fun RP. 50 grand plus infamous past. Wonder where he got the 50 grand. I think I can actually do that and start at level 4. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I love this. We're already getting somewhere. Class grants double their normal skill bonuses. In the game with fine quality weapons and armor. I mean, that does kind of go in with the whole theme of what we're doing. And you know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. And then another 5 grand. Some good old Barith Barith blessings. We're not doing. Wait, what's expert mode? Disables helper features. That sounds interesting. I haven't played this game in years though, so. Consistent level challenges are exploring Deadfire while enabled. Enemies within a scene will adjust their level up or down depending on that, relative to the intended level for the scene. No, I don't want level scaling. Okay. I guess I started. Oh my god, I hope the fucking stream didn't hear that. Got a freaking stupid Windows notification. Oh no. Oh, we did it. It's gonna take a sec to load. Actually, looks like it might coming around. Pretty sure I'm just gonna not talk for, you know, the cutscenes and stuff.
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel.
Hi there, baby.
A cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Dune, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin,
Game's a little low.
you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher. One who can see and speak with souls.
My voice sounding more clear? Like it has more volume to it?
Horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity.
Excellent,
To put
excellent.
them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual, a seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anglith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadmember, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
up that old keep, lifting the curse. Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. Maybe the gods weren't finished with us. I used to dream that when my God came back, he would forgive us. Last the trouble with dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
Hot tamales, the hard style of this game.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death. Follow your memories.
Okay, now I can do things. Which means I can increase that game volume just like a tad. It's just like really chonking in my ears. Okay. 25% maybe. Yes, I would like to save changes. Oh my god, yes, I have been here before. Many, many times.
You have seen past the shroud. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
A watcher sees souls, knows their pasts, and the souls see them back.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
The
I don't know.
gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
Same.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Oh my.
Let the world see. Let them decide what to do.
Yeah. Walking into the
Let's try it again, Watcher.
vast abyss.
Come.
Well, that's a wonderfully familiar scene. I mean, to this day, it's still gorgeous to me.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still,
Ew.
the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming radiance across his visage.
Welcoming, hey?
You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved, merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Those words all together sound displeasing. Oh god, he's following me. My.
Sit. Please.
Only because you said please.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face.
There's a weird
The milky
decrease in
skin
volume.
stretched across it is delicate and translucent,
Ew.
like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times.
Ah.
She's preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
What is this? Pledge consign. Souls the Hollowborn to oblivion. As Romegrand requested, but you ultimately gave the souls to Woodica. Hierarchies. Supported maintaining the gods' secrets as well as your own. Everything bad. There's the... Not suggested for new players. Just everything bad. I don't remember what I actually did in the first one. Physical destruction and spiritual annihilation wherever you went, seeking to bring the final end to all things. You know, I'm thinking about doing like maybe like a rational but like solemn monk. Like maybe something happened on his past crew. I don't know. I don't want him to be like chaotic, that's the thing. I don't want to be just like run around being a dick, but I want to be like, you know, dark. I like the sound of this Dark Times one. Just being a nihilist. Nihilist / anarchist, maybe? Nah, not anarchist. Yeah, I'll go with this one. A wake of physical destruction and spiritual annihilation wherever you went, seeking the final end to all things. Yeah.
Does everything appear to be in order? Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bera. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here. Though the movement is slight, her gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge. The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Oh?
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
I mean, for being totally honest, I don't remember.
She places a card on the table, showing a tall tower. The gods' constellations are arrayed around it in the sky. You remember now. The Hall of Stars in Twin Elms, where you spoke with the gods.
Oh, yes.
You came to that tower seeking our aid. You chose to pledge your services to other gods. Still, A pledge unmade stands fairer in this court than a pledge broken.
Oh, yeah.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you.
Oh, you don't say, huh?
The being that occupied Ognua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are. Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Atra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours.
That dick.
It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
I'll just do it. Nah, he's not gonna be a dick. Not going anywhere near that thing again.
Watcher. Your soul has wandered into the beyond. Your options are to serve me in pursuit of Aothus, or to accept death and be returned to the wheel.
With the last word, her features darken, the sockets of her eyes going black.
Oh.
Her cheeks becoming so translucent that her teeth glow through the skin.
Oh my.
She
Oh.
casually tosses a card on the table. It lands crookedly in front of you. The illustration features a great wooden wheel. Some souls cling to the spokes. Others are grabbing hold.
Game
Still
volume
others
is still
are letting go
low,
of the
huh?
wind floating in every
I
direction.
can't actually get into the options menu while I'm in dialogue. That's wonderful. Then let's get on with it.
Good.
He's gonna be stoic, too.
Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life and death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
Yeah, I'll just start from scratch. I usually do anyway. Can I? No, still can't do like options or. Oh, okay. Well, the game volume will have to be low for a little bit longer, I suppose. Let's do like a dude. Possibly. Yeah. Oh man, what do I want? I want to be godlike? No. I don't want to be human. It's just too vanilla. Elf could be cool. Or an armoire. Oh. Could be a big boy. I don't think I've ever made an armoire character. Oh yeah, +2 might. That's nothing to scoff at. So, yeah. Coastal. Let's see. Island, usually comfortable moving through the water, deep sand, mud, and similar obstacles. Unlike all other races, they are not reduced to waiting when running through such impediments during combat. That's interesting. Coastal. Renowned for their natural sea legs and sturdy builds, whether it's due to their long history of seafaring or something innate, all coastal armoire have resistance to might afflictions, which are strong, tenacious, or energized. Or wait, those are the staggered, dazed, and stunned. Ah, that's right. have resistance to those versus not being impeded. You know what? I'm gonna go with Island. And honestly, I'm digging this color schematic here, this scheme. Single. I keep picturing a monk in my head when I'm thinking about this guy. So mortification. That's interesting. +2 religion, +2 insight, metaphysics, alchemy, athletics. Yeah, that sounds, sure. Now, what are these subclasses? Hellwalker? Gain combat with more wounds. They gain might for each wound they have, and they take more damage for each wound they have. Wow. Undergo a ceremonial death rite as part of their initiation. The experience allows them to start combat with extra wounds and to draw physical strength from their wounds at the cost of increased vulnerability. No thank you. Naupazka. The Naupazka are an order of monks who meditate on the difference between the material world and the perceived world through the use of mind-altering substances, originating in Ixamital. I think that's Ixamital? Maybe? I don't know. The Naupazka are respected in their homelands, but often disregarded as fools when traveling abroad. Their extensive dabbling with the boundaries of reality can give others the impression that they are addled or simply insane. Get rid of drugs, okay. Generate wounds while receiving the bonus of drugs. Oh. Crash penalties from drugs cause them to unable to receive healing. Generate wounds while not being benefited from drugs. Damn. So they're just fucking stoners. Okay. Alright. Shattered Pillar. Monks of the Shattered Pillar philosophy gain power from causing pain and harm. Well, this seems fitting. While not inherently sadistic, the order does attract many practitioners who delight in the suffering of others. Gain wounds by melee weapon damage inflicted. Does not count abilities. Good to know. Cannot gain wounds from damage received. I mean, required threshold to gain wounds is increased. Maximum wounds decreased. What about Forbidden Fist? I like the idea of Shattered Pillar. Followers of cryptic teachings rooted in the dark past, these monks are among the few granted or cursed with knowledge of forbidden techniques. Their martial prowess was said to corrupt the very soul of the wielder. Believing that great and terrible events justify their use, these monks travel Aora, weighing the balance between the purity of their soul and the necessity of conflict. Gain wounds and health when hostile effects expire. Gain Forbidden Fist ability. Projects a part of the soul in a blast of pure force, though stronger interrupted and enfeebled. The damage of this effect is greatly increased if the monk's soul is cursed. After each of the monk's use, the monk's soul will be cursed for a short time, increasing the wound caused and damage of the Forbidden Fist, as well as increasing the duration of any existing curses. Oh my. I think I'm gonna have to maybe go no subclass. I've never played monk before. And all these sound like they make it somewhat harder. I'm gonna go with no subclass. Just vanilla-ass monk. We'll go with Force of Anguish. Powerful attack that knocks the target back a significant distance and prones them. This is turn-based, actually. I do remember that choice being the thing, so... I think Force of Anguish is going to be better. Okay, so Constitution and Dexterity are highly recommended. And... that seems... yeah, he's just gonna be a beefy boy. It's all about that body. He's got like average mental shit going on. And that's kind of... oh my god, I can subtract. Intelligence. Sure. Sure. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. Cranking it. Oh, he's gonna hit so freaking hard. And you know what? Yeah. Just a little bit of extra resolve. Alright. I'm pleased. Not too bright. Really not too bright or perceptive. But my god, can he lay the beat down. Oh my goodness, where am I from? I don't even... Rabotai? Or Deadfire? Well, he is an island on one. So... yeah, because Rabotai is... which one am I? Island on one. Yeah, so I'm from the area. Oh my god, I laid waste in the area that I was in the first game, and now I'm about to return home, ready to lay waste again, because of nihilism. Yeah. Deadfire. Raider? Mercenary? I could be an aristocrat. No, I do not have... no. I don't know what... laborer? Cranking more athletics, maybe? I haven't even thought of this part. Hunter? No, not Hunter. What do I freaking want? Yeah, we're going with Raider. Oh my goodness. Monks. Weapons. I don't even... I mean, clearly like a staff. Like a quarterstaff. Right? And a gun! Just kidding. It's not. No. A club. Just like a staff and just a bunch of sticks. Just a staff. Really fancy wee stick. And then he's got just like a regular one-handed stick. No, I can't even really think of a thing that I would want him to use ranged-wise. And I think I like the idea of him just using a bunch of sticks. Yeah. Sure. That does look closest to his coloring. I mean, sure. I don't really need to customize anything else on him. I'm pretty happy with this auto-generated one, if I'm being totally honest. I've always just kind of liked the look of the Amwan people, too. Cocky, eh? I'll go on ahead. Oh, do we want...
Nice and slow. Yeah? Follow me. Yeah! Take him down. Keep him quiet.
Keep him quiet.
Show him how it's done.
Oh god, no. Sinister?
Kill them all. A blade in the dark. Well, now
I mean, I like this voice except that it says a blade in the dark. What about feisty?
my eyes are peeled. Yeah, I've got this. Let's go. Time to see what we see. I've got this.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I can go with feisty. Savage. I mean, it's a pretty decent look. I don't know. He's stoic. Just crossing his arms all the time. Sullen. Oh yeah. I don't wanna. Sassy. Ooh. Girl. Hunched. Oh my. Imagine that guy running up to you and socking you a good one or two. Roguish. How is that? Sassy is literally just... Well, I guess. Sassy... Oh, okay, Sassy has the foot move. That I'd definitely choose that stance if I used the monk that uses like drugs all the time. Oh my god, that'd be great. Sickly? I think we'll just go with Savage. Oh my goodness, name. Holy moly. Well, how about we go with... Jaberman Baltic. Yaberman Baltic? Yeah. Yaberman Baltic. Sure. Okay.
Go forth now, Watcher,
We've done
as my
things.
herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you, to open the gateway from the in-between to the waking world.
Oh my.
Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Oh, well,
Her
that's good.
gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf.
I'm glad you
hovering
trust.
nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
Okay. New door. Thank you. Good day, sir. Ma'am. Person. Whatever your preferred pronoun is. Oh wait, I can do settings now. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Oh wow, that was unexpected. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the game volume up, but then I'm also gonna, and now follow me on this, I'm gonna turn my headphones down. That way it's not so obnoxiously in my face. Ears, I guess. Okay, I need it to be like, there we go, on an even number, divisible of 10. Okay, game sound, probably a little louder now. Alright. Oh, look, Adair's chilling. Can I talk to him? Goosebumps rise on Adair's arms as you approach, but he seems unaware of your presence. Oh my. Can I do this? She's unaware of me. Well, in we go. Back into my body. Feel free to let me know if the sound is more of a good balance now. You can hear the game well.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
Oh, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Probably like garbage. I mean, look at that bed. It's like... Is that literally wooden planks? Or was that just like one massive wooden slab? Oh man. Glad I was never actually a pirate. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain.
That might have been me. I've been slapping you a little harder each day, trying to wake you.
Oh.
I never dreamed it'd work.
Adair stares with disbelief at what would likely be his slapping hand, examining both sides. He shrugs.
Well, you owe me.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust.
Of course.
The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed. Aethus possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby. It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely.
Gee, thanks. I've always been told I have a strong soul.
The further Aethus withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago.
Mm-hmm.
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul, and proximity to it has brought you back.
Remain silent.
Misfortune's brewing topside. We migrants.
Misfortune brewing topside,
An older
Captain.
man with ale sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
Nice music cue. Pirates!
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
Fine quarterstaff, you know what I'm saying.
All right, now make some use of it.
You're damn right, don't tell me what to do. Okay, so like, I'm pretty sure.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
I have to level up. Because I got up to level 4. See, just don't really, I'm not feeling the whole religion thing. Metaphysics, maybe? Just like out of nowhere. I'll go for insight, actually. And athletics. Yeah. Okay, so like, plasma gain wounds. Seems enough damage to generate a wound. Oh, how much damage is that? Is the question. It's transcendent suffering. Allows the monk to gain wounds when receiving damage. Well, I mean, I do like the idea of generating wounds more. What's this one? An additional weapon set. Meh. I already got Force of Anguish, so lesser wounds it is. Yes, the next level as well. We're gonna go with athletics again. This time, insight? Yeah. These abilities. Clarity of Agony. Through pain, the monk is able to cleanse their body, reducing the duration of incoming existing hostile effects by half. Leave a pattern of pain with your movements, gaining a gradually increasing bonus to accuracy and wounds. Suffering any damage ends this effect. It immediately inflicts raw damage on itself or herself and gains wounds. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go with long stride. No. Two weapon and two-handed style? That might be a waste. Fuck it. And we'll just pump up another, maybe intimidate this time. I'll just keep cranking the athletics. Now, see, I feel like that's going to give me some flexibility. I don't freaking know what weapon type. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Flails, sure. That'd be pretty cool. Power, yeah, I know. Oh my goodness, okay, leveled up now. We got a fine club at fine club. But first we're gonna equip that to there. And to there. I don't even know what armor I'll need. I'll probably go with light armor. I have pretty good deflection. Maybe medium armor? Leather. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. We'll see how it goes, though. Alrighty. I expect to absolutely destroy, but you know, it is just a tutorial.
A little sloop, lost and alone in the storm.
A surly, brutish-looking captain stands stiff back before his crew. He scowls as he assesses you, his hair whipping about his ears in the wind.
I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
I mean, it's not...
Well, at least he asked.
Yeah.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
I don't think you're gonna have a lot of success there, sir.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
Pirates? No. Make a rude hand gesture. This one's pretty loud. Did you say you're surrendering? How strange.
Then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Did I hear that right?
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin.
Nice try.
You got a smart mouth on ya. Careful. That'll get you killed faster than any blade. Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up.
Ew.
Don't damage the sloop when you take it.
Don't!
Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners.
Don't bring
None
me any
are alive.
prisoners.
You heard, Bedwyth! After...
Fuck these guys up. Alright, combat introduction, blah blah blah. Of course, Jaeberman Baltic up first. Pirate, I think we're just gonna do a standard. Well, I already have 2 wounds. 4 mortification. Sure. Let's see how this goes. Bop! Whoa. Nice. This one right here. Oh yeah, I guess none of those guys are really in my party, are they? They're just doing like little tiny baby smacks of 17s and 11s and... Thanks for the wound. Ooh, shot him in the face.
Defend the ship!
That's the intention. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with a solid, good old boot. Bop. Oh, I grazed him. Shit. Oh, I see that turn. I gained another wound, you say. Ooh. Just keep lopping them right in the face. Keep it going. Knock them down. Yeah, I enter. Oh, no, my guys? I think so. Fuck them up. I shall proceed to fuck him up. Wow. Excellent. Down he goes. This one's on his way too. Wow. Yeah, we did it. pirates, but you're not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to a rocky shore. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed over Ian's slick deck. It misses you, but knocks Chitupek, one of your deckhands, off his feet. The Defiant heaves. Chitupek pitches over the side. He grabs the rail, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters on the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognize the symbol of the front and realize it likely contains the salvage from Cadnua, your keep. Everyone's gonna die eventually. Materials are the only thing that matters. Save the crate. You seize the crate just as it's about to tip into the roiling sea. It's heavy, but you manage to heave it back from the edge. As it thumps onto the deck, you hear a fading scream and a splash. Chitupek is gone. There's no sign of him in the churning waves below. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals the treacherous coastline, and Aoth is striding into the distance. The lookout barely has time to shout a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The impact hurls you from the deck and into a froth of waves. Into a froth of waves, bodies, and splintering debris. Debris. You struggle toward the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you toward the open sea. You kick and paddle with all of your might until at last you feel sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. God, sometimes I wish those things were actually voiced. I mean, the funny thing is they were voiced in, like, the really old games, is like those kind of, like, you know, in-between scene, beginning of chapter narrations.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
The dad runs his fingers through his hair, removes a strand of seaweed, he finds the lodge there, he examines it closely and tosses it into the sand.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
I don't think I'm going to be reading these. I forgot that there were a lot of them.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Yeah, the nice thing about the, like, bust lady is that, you know, she's pretty durable. What happened?
Ground looks like statue headed inland. Guess he had business here, or he needed directions.
I do sense a few survivors close by. The rest, you could give them guidance, but they are beyond any other help.
I wish that this game made them say the name. Because imagine having to say Yaberman Baltic.
That is, assuming this experience has not diminished your abilities as a watcher. If you can see the souls of our dead and speak to them, it would be a great comfort.
The view's better
Of
than I would've
course.
thought. Better go see if they're all right.
Any help here, Bareth? There's no reply, save for the calling of gulls and the constant crash of the water upon the shore.
I'd shout for Aethys, but I'm worried he'd hear me and come over.
Well, let's
See
keep
about
going.
the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired. I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
Well, you see, here, I've, well, you know, I think the Nihilist in this guy is probably gonna, like, see Bareth's duty, Bareth being the goddess of, you know, death and all that fun. That's right, that's what her domain is? Yeah, god of death, cycles, doorways, mortality, and inevitability. I feel like he would actually kind of like buy into Bareth, maybe? Kind of like really buy into like filling the role of Bareth's herald. Yeah.
I've had worse jobs. Of course, cleaning stables won't get you stepped on by a god most days.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Good.
Well, I suppose we'd better get a move on.
That's what I just literally just said, Adair. I can make Adair a rogue. Or a swashbuckler. I think I'm just gonna make him a fighter, though. I've done that so many times, though. Maybe I'll just swashbuckler for him. Or just rogue. Maybe? I don't know, fighter's pretty helpful. That is literally both of them. I think I'm just gonna go full rogue. Fuck it. Okay. It's not gonna lie. Feels a bit weird having Adair as a rogue. But everything's fine. We are going to get through this. And I'm going to have him dual wield. But I always have him dual wield. Because it's, you know, it's just a standard day for Adair. Okay, yeah, the healing thingy. That isn't something my guy would have, but Adair would totally have that. And I mean, better armor rating. But his does also have second chance. Yeah, I'll give that to my guy. Yeah, something like that. And then, or is my guy wearing light armor? Yeah. In that case, let's just keep it there. Looks better on him anyway. Okay.
Hey.
So like. Killer's gloves. Crit damage with weapons.
Sure.
A dead guy.
Sure.
Wand, blah blah blah. That all goes stash. Actually,
Somebody! They're from Blanca!
blah blah blah. I need to see something. Hold on. Okay, so like. That's the one I have equipped right now. So right now my damage is 30 to 40. Penetration of 9. Wow. And an accuracy of 28. What if I just 22 to 31. Accuracy is 30 and 30. Penetration is still 9. Oh my. Significantly more damage. Less accuracy though. So, less accurate, more damage. Okay. 26 to 35. A lot of accuracy though. Less penetration. Well, we'll feel it out. We'll see what happens.
Uh-huh.
Splinters in places. Scale the hole by hand. My guy can do it because his athletics is amazing.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought. It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
Letting go. Ooh, yeah. I mean, grab the splint. Hang on. I mean, I'll carry her back
Quite
down.
romantic, Casita. I'll try not to hold it against you if you drop me.
I ain't gonna drop you. Just not gonna happen. Also, I think there was like a soul. Oh, there's a soul right here. Come here, soul.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Images of a great distance, even so it grins brightly at you.
I can't see much of anything, really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
Ship ran around from the storm. You died.
Storm? That's strange. You'd think a man would recall a storm. It's like someone cut away a part of my memory. There's just this big black hole. It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Berith charged me with guiding the souls to the afterlife, so I suppose you're my responsibility now.
Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Don't you dare stay away from me. Just kidding. That's not what I'm going to say. Come along, then.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? Suppose you're stuck with that.
Oh, forever.
Woody and
There.
Gore. Good thing I saw him first.
It's
May
past.
I be a candle in the night? Suey. Suey.
Bop, bop. Ooh, wow. That was a decent chunk of damage. Now I'll just end my turn there.
Hey.
Hey. Got him.
Hmm? Of course.
Oh yeah, there's another soul up here.
Isn't there supposed to be a light?
No? Don't feel like talking? Understandable. Did I get the soul up here? I did not. Yeah, climb up.
Watcher, is that you?
Oh, Chitupak.
It is strange. I see nothing. A gray nothing. What happened? I remember the ship listing under our feet. Something struck me.
You were killed by a crate. Not the noblest end, but at least it was quick, right?
Was it? I forget. I thought the end would be different. You were a watcher. You would have been our captain. Tell me, where am I to go?
You're welcome to stick around until you figure that out.
Thank you, Watcher. I will stay with you a time, until my path is clear.
Cool. Okay. And, you know, we're just doing the standard exploration of the island. This is basically like tutorial stuff. There's a cave over there, but I want to get all the island blackened, or unblackened, I suppose. Oh man, I keep forgetting you can press tab and highlight things to grab. Like blood moss.
Leave it to me.
In this box. Give him the potions. And of course we can just
Spy! Margaret, here! My flame burns yet. Is that you?
My flame burns yet. Old Angry. What a man. Bleary-eyed
You
amusement,
woke
you
just
say.
in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next.
Oh, my. Notable for its extraordinary absence of teeth.
Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about, oh yeah, his name was Durance. The last Mogra Knight to travel with me almost went mad because of his goddess's trials.
Aye. But almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance.
I know.
Goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Oh, and he looks up to the fucking psychopath.
There's nae getting the ship back underway without repairs. Yonder road inland seems the best chance of that. You want to be kicking some of the corpses before you go, see if some cry out. We need a crew if we're to set sail. I'll see you at the campfire, Captain. Magaran's flame warms my soul, but these ailed bones need a touch of the real thing.
Gross. You'll find her anyway.
Good, good. I'll keep an eye out for others, Watcher, if you'll do the same.
Yeah.
I'll boil up some water. We'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
Should have seen me with that barrel, Angrim. I showed it.
Alright. Sea cave it is. So, I think that might be where I end the stream because I'm getting hungry. And it is getting late. I'm in stream for an hour and a half. It's not too bad. we can pick up off here on the next episode of Pillars of Eternity with Bread Wardo, or whatever the name is I chose for this fucking channel thing. Yeah, that's right. Yep, a new save file. Yep, we did it. Congratulations. Did that. Yep, it worked. Woo! Alright. Well, I'm just gonna end the stream. Alright. Peace.